Hi, so this is the second in the series of how I put flat roof on. Yesterday we did the C16 5x2 timbers. Today we've done the OSB free roofing board, which we glued and nailed down. I'll jump back to the beginning and show you how I did that. Loads of detail in it and it's a bit long and drawn out, but you seem to like that most. I'd like to say thank you to everybody who subscribed, liked and left some real nice comments as well, which is much appreciated. And I'd also like to say a massive hi to Jen. See you tomorrow. Okay, so this is a follow-on video from the roof. We put the 5x2 joists on in the last video, and in this one I'm going to show you how to fit these 18mm OSB free roofing boards. Again, I'm on my own. I've got my phone perched in the tree there, so that's going to video me. So I'm going to use this PAS loader. I am also going to use these ring cut 63mm nails. I'm going to use a couple of screws, impact driver and 5-minute glue, and we use 5-minute glue because we have no patience and it goes off in 5 minutes. So first of all, what you need to do is get your first board, get that in line where you want it to go. What you need to do is make sure it's not hanging over the back of your wall, hanging over the sides of your wall. So that's pretty much where that one's going to go. I'll just get the gun. Obviously you need to watch yourself on this roof so you don't fall through it. What I'm going to do, just to make sure that I'm in the right place, I'm going to put a couple of screws in it so it doesn't move, and if I need to move it later I can do. So that'll hold that in situ. What I'm going to do now, so we need to make sure that they're lined through these boards. So the easiest way to do this is to get another board, put it halfway along, get it in nice and tight. Pop a couple of screws in there. What that'll do then, that'll let you get that next board through there and it'll be nice and straight, and then all your other boards will follow suit. So I'm going to get another board. They're 18mm these, OSB free, and they're tongue and grooved. We're going to use glues and the nails. So what I'll do a dry run first. Pop that one into there. Make sure we're happy with that. It's running along the back of the building. The back of the building is nice and straight, so that's good. So what I'm going to do then is just pop this back out. I'm going to get my 5-minute glue. It's a polyurethane glue. You can get it on your hands, it don't come off, it wears off, so you might want to wear gloves when you do this. I don't want to come off either lid. There we go. And put plenty of glue on it. Don't be shy with your glue, make sure you've got plenty on it. And what I'm going to do then is slide this one back into place. That's it, it's gone in. Happy with that. So what I can do now is go back to the nail gun, drop some 63s in there. Oh, there we go. Brilliant, that's misfiring straight away, which is going to cause me a problem because I've only brought one gun with me today. See if we can rectify that quickly. Firing pin stuck out. Let's send that back home. The PAS loader's great when it works. When it doesn't, they're a pain in the arse. If you're going to build one of these yourself, you're probably better off hiring one. They're retailing it in about 500 quid at the moment. You've got an issue like this, I suppose you can bring it back to the hire shop. Not quite sure why that's not. Why it's not firing. And the nails out. Probably looking down the barrel of the gun is not the wisest thing to do, but if your finger's not on the trigger, you're all good. There we go, it's off. So you can get a couple in there. Right, so them two boards are securely fixed. Already made a good start then. So what I'll do now, I'll get the impactor. I'll take this out again. And we know now that them two boards are in line. Pop this out. Leave it there for it to walk on. So what we're going to do now is cut the board to go in here on the end. 693. What I'll do, I don't know if I'm in shot there. So what I'll do, I will throw this board over here so you can see me in shot. Now I'm going to cut this board a bit like laying a laminate floor really. What you do is your offcut goes to your other end, then you've not got no wastage. Don't have to join them on the timbers because they're tongue and grooved and they're all glued, so for all intents and purposes when this is glued together it'll be one big piece. So this is the third Makita saw I've had now. They keep breaking on me, but just bring them back to the tool station, Screwfix, wherever. Right. So that's good there. So what will happen now then, that will go on this end over here. I'll just use a straight edge again to line this one up to make sure it's running through. Probably just start a shot there for you. But basically what I'm doing, I'm just going to glue the short length then get this one fixed down. Like I say, you can put plenty of glue on these. I'm not going nowhere then. Right, nail it. Right, so a little tip for you, what you want to do is get yourself a marker or a pencil, mark up where all your timbers are, and then when you put your next board in, you know where your timbers are for nailing. I'll show you another little tip and all. Sometimes they can be a bit tight to go into each other. So when you nail your previous board, what you want to do is not nail it right to the end so that it's tight down. So what I'll do, there's the joist there, so I'll nail it along like that, and I won't nail it there because otherwise it'll push that down and it'll be tight for me to go in there. So that's it basically. I think potentially the gas or the battery's running out on this, that's why it's playing up. If you're going to buy one, like I say, they're about 500 quid. You're just going to use it for your build, then you probably get about 350 if you resell it. Yeah, gas has gone in that, so I'll just jump down, get another bottle of gas, and we'll crack on with this roof. Right, so there you go, that's your roof fully cut and glued down, nailed down, whatever you want to say. The glue's gone off now. So what'll happen now, I'll get the multi-tool, so that's gone hard. I'll get the multi-tool, and I'll go around and remove all the glue, make sure there's no residue left on the boards. I'll also go around and I'll look for, let me find one, like so that, look where the nail's gone in, and there's burrs coming up. They want all cleaning off there as well. You don't want any nails or sharp bits of wood or anything going up through your rubber. And where the path load has failed to nail, see there, so they'll have to be sent home as well. So what I need to do now is fully clean off the roof, and it looks like it's going to rain at some point today, so what I'm going to do is get some visqueen over this roof until Monday till we can get the rubber on. So there you go, that's your full roof done. 5x2 C16 timbers, it's just over 3 metres the roof span. We've got a roof overhang on there as well. We've clad it in OSB 3 roofing boards, tongue and groove. We've used 5mm polyurethane glue, we've used Pazload with 63mm ring cut nails, and we've gone around and cleaned it with the multi-tool, rubbed it all down, got all the burrs off, got all the little spiky bits off. So what we're going to do now, it's Friday, so I'm going to put a couple of layers of visqueen over the top of it to protect it from any rain at the weekend, and we'll get it rubbered on Monday. Funny enough, another quick note, there's a right way up and the wrong way up to put these boards. The writing wants to go down, there's two reasons for that, according to the website. So the building inspector can see you've used the right grade board, and also you'll notice that gap there. At the top there isn't a gap, at the bottom there is. So you want all your joints tight at the top and all your gaps at the bottom. It's to aid it to go in together easily. So there you go, that's the roof done now. You can see where the glow's come through. It means I put plenty on, so I'm happy with that. I'll get some discipline over now and get protected in the perimeter there with some slate battens, and I'll put a few lamps of timber there just over the joint just to keep it all down. And it's well overlapped, so it should stay pretty much dry now. So that's your roof all boarded, all done, all ready now for rubber, which we'll crack on Monday.